welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so you've got the return over here, and this is like the Fool card, so going back to the beginnings really, or starting a new cycle. So you've ended an old cycle, the card preceding this would be the World card, so you've come to an end of a particular cycle in your life or in your career, and you are now starting on a brand new journey. And there is going to be a lot of success and achievement that comes. So you may have finished studying, or you may have finished some kind of stage or phase of your career, and you are now entering a brand new phase, and there's going to be a lot of achievement. You've achieved something, and now you're going to start something brand new. You've got the Hierophant over here, or the Hierarch card in this particular deck, and it's got Virgo over there, so there's still further learning that is coming in for you. It's also got Mercury in this particular card, so this is about doing a lot more intellectual work, a lot more focus going onto your work as well, and being very, very organized. Also maybe specializing in whatever you're doing at this particular moment. So you've ended an old phase and starting a brand new phase, and you're going more towards specializing in that particular career, and a lot more intellectual work coming in for you there. You've got an offering over there, so there's some kind of sacrifice you had to make, a lot of sacrifice of time, a lot of effort gone into it in order for you to get your success. And you've got the Testimony card over here. So this is about, you may have been doing some travel recently, or a lot more information has come to light for you. So, you are a lot more knowledgeable about what you are doing at the moment. So going into the future, you've got the 10 of the 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune in this particular deck. So big changes coming in for you. Positive changes usually, and a change in a direction. And it's going to be opportunities that present itself to you that change the way you start doing things. So the Wheel of Fortune coming in. So this is another card talking about the end of an old cycle and the beginning of something brand new, and very, very positive, because the card following it is the Prominence, or rather Preeminence card, rather. So this is getting a lot of recognition, being put on the top shelf, if you like, over there. So you can see these people carrying this man over here, and this is about achieving all your goals that you've set out to achieve, and attaining that maturity in whatever you're doing, but also getting a lot more responsibilities and being in authority and being in a leadership kind of role, and that's coming in for you. So getting there, so starting a brand new phase, ending of old cycles, and achieving a great success as well. Now I'm going to use the Vanessa Tarot for the main read. See. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Eight of Wands. So this is either some travel coming in for you or a lot of news coming in for you. But you're going to be very, very busy. With the Eight of Wands, it's about doing a lot of projects, a lot of opportunities coming your way, and a lot of messaging, a lot of communication coming in as well, and starting something new. So you're going to have, you're going to be multitasking, juggling a lot of things, and you're going to be very, very, very busy soon. And like I said, there might be some travel that's coming in with that particular card. Some work or business trips that you're going to be taking. So there's a brand new opportunity coming in for you, and you've got that Queen of Wands over here. So, getting messages as well, and whatever this opportunity is, it's going to come, you're going to get news about it, and you're waiting for that news to come in, and it's going to give you a lot more freedom over here. You've got that horse. There might be some travel as well involved with it. You might be starting a brand new career somewhere else. And this is also your opportunity for learning as well with this Ace of Cups. So there might be some further study as well, or maybe even some kind of specialization within this particular field that you're doing. But you're going to be getting this news, and you're reaching this point where you're you're going for some kind of leadership kind of position with this Queen of Wands, and a lot of people are finding you, you are very attractive to them from the work point of view. And maybe there's some offers that are coming in because of that. So you are going to start a brand new cycle over there with that ace coming in. Now, the moon card over here, so in the past year or so, you've been maybe feeling a bit despondent, feeling a bit down, feeling a bit confused, maybe being very, very worried, not seeing things very clearly with this. But that cycle is now coming to the end. You can see the moon is ending over there. So that phase is coming to an end. That confusion is now coming to an end. And that old situation is now finished. You've got the death card over here. So starting something brand new. And moving forward into the future. So letting go of the past, whatever you've been doing in the past year is now ending in this last 3 months, and you're going to start something brand new. You've got the Page of Swords over here, so you're trying to make some kind of decision on how to move forward. So you are coming up with a new plan, a new idea, a new strategy, and you're definitely getting more clarity into the situation. So you're coming out of that phase of, the moon phase where you were feeling a bit confused, not really knowing how you're going to proceed, and a lot more clarity coming in for you with that Page of Swords. There could be even new contracts coming in with that Page of Swords. Now you've got the Universe, so the end of an old cycle and the beginning of something brand new. And this is the card of achievement. So whatever you have been doing, you have been successful, and this is successful completion of that particular cycle. And, a lot of prominence coming in over here. You're in the spotlight right now, and people giving you a lot of recognition. So you may have graduated, or you may have completed a course, or you may have completed some kind of cycle within your career, and you are now moving forward with a lot of skills. Now, you've got a choice to make. You've got the Lover's card over here, so you're making a decision about what to do next. So some news coming in about this new job or a new offer or a new path that you're going to be following, and you have to make some kind of choice dealing with that. You've got the Star card over here, so a lot of inspiration coming. Whatever you're doing, it's going to be very global, so it's going to be very international, and you need to get rid of all those negative emotions that you have going over there, and have a lot more faith and optimism that things are going to work out pretty well, because there's a Universe card sitting next to it, or the World card sitting next to it, so there's definitely success that is coming in for you. What you're worried about is that, you won't be able to make it, or you will fail at what you're doing. And maybe you're looking at your past disappointments and, letting that get you down. So you need to get rid of that negative energy, or stop feeling so negative about things and be positive. Now, going into the future, you've got the Strength card, you've got the Seven of Wands, and you've got the Fool card. So the Strength card is about, having the confidence to be able to act and be able to sort that particular challenge out. So whatever you are facing at the moment, you will be able to sort it out. You will be able to conquer it. You need to focus on your own goals, make up a plan about what you want to do, and focus on these goals, and you will be able to overcome any kind of challenges. And you've got that Seven of Wands over here, and standing up for yourself as well. So whatever, problems, it's not all going to be very smooth sailing. There's still some challenges that are coming your way, but you will be able to deal with it. You are very mature, and you are going to be able to deal with it. And you're starting up a brand new pathway in life. You've got that Fool card over here. So something brand new, that end of that old cycle, and something brand new starting for you. And, it seems like you might do a lot of travel as well with this new cycle that comes in. Because you've got two cards. You've got that Queen of Wands, which is about travel, and you've got that Fool card that's showing that open road, so a new pathway. The world is your oyster as well, because you've got this World card as well. So there might be a lot of travel involved in whatever new thing you're going to be doing as well. So going into the future, the Oracle read, I say going into the future. Okay, so the Oracle read from the Fairy Tarot, you've got the Strength card again, and this is repeated. So you do need to act with confidence. And it says, grace and inner strength are needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, and time to embrace how wonderful you are. So you are going to be able to deal with any problems that come. So there might be some issues that you will still have to sort out, but you do have what it takes to actually succeed. You've got the Six of Summer over here, which says, a return of people from the past, and remembering events differently in a better way or light than how they really have occurred. So there looks like, there might be some kind of offer coming in for you. You may have known or worked with these people in the past, but this brand new offer is being made to you. And it's something that is going to be really good. And then you've got that Ace of Winter over here. So don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It is important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas should be implemented. So with this Ace of Winter over here, you are going to be faced with some challenges. There are some issues that you do need to deal with. You might have, people that are giving you a little bit of grief, but you will be able to sort it out, because you can see this person's walking away from this it's a lion, I think, or a tiger, walking away from the challenge. You will be able to sort out those problems, and you've got that Seven of Wands standing up for yourself and sorting out these people that are giving you grief. So if there's any kind of energies that are opposing you, you need to stand up for yourself. And the Strength card is saying you need to act with confidence. So you need to come into yourself and be aware that you are pretty good at what you do. And nobody can actually dispute that. So you have that as a weapon in your arsenal to actually use it to fight against any kind of challenges that come your way. And all in all, with the Fool card, you know, you are starting a brand new phase in your life. And even with the World card, you've ended that old phase, you've gotten the recognition, or you will be getting that recognition, and you will start something brand new that is going to lead you towards success. But you're going to be very, very busy, like I said, soon with this Eight of Wands card. You know, there's a lot of movement coming in for you. There's a lot of decisions to make, a lot of things to do. So you won't have time to be depressed. And it's going to be a very, very positive phase that you're going to be entering into. But know that you have the power in your hand and you'll be able to succeed. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.